Hey y'all, welcome back to Queen Karma Tarot. Today we're going to do fire signs. It's going to be a collective message for the fire signs. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So use your own discernment, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone because it's not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, check out my description. But let's get started. So fire sign. I actually did the fire sign reading yesterday, but it got messed up, so we're trying it again today. I still have notes. This is channeled messages that I had before I did the cards, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna redo the cards. So I was channeling Miguel, the singer. So I looked up Miguel, and of course the song Sure Thing, so that could resonate with you. He is Mexican American and African American, so that could resonate with someone. He was divorced in 2022, so you could have lost someone in 2022. He has a brother named Jamal Harris, so that name could resonate with you. I was getting something about a brother because I also got Looney Tunes and it's made by Warner Brothers. So I feel like because it told me about his brother and the Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers, so there's definitely significant about a brother. Or you could like watching cartoons. You could have grew up watching Looney Tunes. The name Melody, also Melody, Melanie, something like that. But also Looney Tunes had a movie called Mary Melody. So, or you could be like musically inclined. You could be like a producer, an artist, singer, like Warner Brother, like you know the joke Warner Brother. So this could be a warning message. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out with the cards, or maybe you need a Warner Brother. Okay. I also got something about on again, off again. So there could be a significant relationship that's been on again, off again, hot and cold, on track, off track. So you could run track, or someone could run track, or you could like running, or someone could play sports or be into sports, or you could be running from a connection and that's why it's on again, off again. So we're gonna find out more through the cards. Yeah, magnetic. So there could be a significant relationship that feels magnetic that you could want to run to, because we also have the Two of Cups on this deck. But someone could be into superficial things or people. Let's find out for fire signs. Fire signs. What is up with this situation that we've already channeled for fire signs? What is up with this situation for fire signs that we've already channeled? What they need to know right now. Yeah, someone's trying to move forward. They're trying to rush in. You or somebody else is moving forward. Someone could be into cars, or like racing cars, or you could be winning at something. And it's like also moving forward, not knowing if you're gonna win, but you are. But like moving forward even without all the answers, just having faith in moving forward. Temperance, trying to pour your cup into something or someone. Also, this is my guardian angel card, so there is an angel guiding you. It could be a loved one or your spirit guides, or your loved one could be your spirit guide. I'm getting. What does fire sign need to know right now? And this could be your, you could look up your birth chart. This could resonate with your, you could look up your sun, moon, or rising if you have fire in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, north node is significant, and also cross watchers are welcome. Okay, you could be cross watching, and I could pick up your energy or the other person. Yeah, someone could be trying to get stable, or they're focused on their stability. You could be, or someone else, focused on their finances, their home. You could be a very stable person that's focused on your goals, your bag, your pinnacle, focused on your bag right now. You or the person that you're dealing with. What's up with this King of Pentacles? Yeah, you could be walking away from something that no longer serves you, leaving behind something because you're just unfulfilled, leaving behind something to find more happiness. This could be what you're doing or what you're focused on, or someone else is doing that. Okay. This could be a water sign. Oh, the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign. You could be walking away from a water sign because she's not really looking in his direction and he's not really looking in her direction either. Okay. You could have a feminine or a water sign not communicating with you or looking the other way, or you could be walking away from this water sign, or this water sign could be walking away from you. Let's see. Let's get more clarity. The Five of Cups. Someone could be very sad right now. They could be sad that they have to walk away. It's like you were sad, but you're realizing that you still have something to gain from the situation. Or you could be sad that you could feel bad for leaving someone behind to find your happiness. Because he does have like a smirk on his face when he's supposed to be sad. Okay. This flipped out inside the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like he has to leave. It's like this person is leaving behind someone that they may have like really strong ties to, and it could kind of make them like sad that it didn't work out, but they know that by moving forward they're gonna have this Ten of Pentacles. They know that they're going to be happy. So it's like feeling bad for leaving someone behind, knowing that you're gonna be happy, and they might be sad, but it's like following your heart and doing what you gotta do, even though it may make them sad. It's just like not working out, so you're moving forward to find your happiness. We'll get two more of this and we'll pull some of the other ones. Yeah, you've been thinking about this for a while. You've been praying on this. This could be keeping you up at night. You could be, asking God about this, trying to get a sign about it. You've been thinking about this for a long time. Like you've been sleeping on it, thinking about it late at night, meditating, praying on it, about leaving this behind. Like maybe you feel torn because you don't want to hurt anyone in the process, but you also want to find your happiness and be happy. Also got locked up, or maybe someone was in jail. They were like thinking about this situation, like they had time to think why they were in there, because if you can tell, it kind of looks like he's in a cell. Confirmation. Yeah. And then these popped out. Yeah. The three of wands. Yeah. Someone has been doing some really deep thinking for sure. And we have 3 here, so it definitely could have been a situation where there was like 3 people. I'm also getting like somebody who's been waiting for something, like waiting for something to happen, waiting for someone to come, like waiting for someone to come through. I heard there's something about a truth, or like waiting for someone to like communicate something, to give them clarity on something. Somebody's waiting for some type of clarity, some type of truth, okay? Or somebody knows that they need to come forward and speak the truth, or like communicate something. Someone could be confused about something and they're waiting for this clarity. They're waiting for some type of clarity on a situation that they may be confused about. At the bottom, we have the King of Wands, which is someone very passionate, sexual, entrepreneur, leader. Okay, fires could be fire sign, doesn't have to be. So you could be dealing, this could be you stepping into your power, or this could be someone waiting for you to communicate something, or you are waiting for someone to do that for you. Okay, we have two men here and one feminine, so the third party could be a situation of two masculines and a feminine, but doesn't have to be. But there is something specific about three people. The two masculines could be the brothers, maybe. Yeah. Look, confirmation. Yeah. Yeah, somebody could have went to jail. They could have been released because it did come out upside down. That's when they were giving all these thoughts and in their head, trying to figure out maybe how to communicate something, or realizing that they need to communicate something or give clarity to someone. Yeah, someone wants to take a new approach to the situation. Maybe that's what they were thinking about, how they can come through differently, and how can they approach this situation. Yeah, and Spirit is saying there will be success in this. You could be seeing blue butterflies. Um, you could be connected with a water sign. Also, this is about finding your spiritual family and having lifelong friends, where you want to be lifelong friends with this person. Yeah. Someone could have been having vehicle trouble lately, or something could have been up with a vehicle. That could have been setting back this situation because of vehicle trouble. What else does fire sign need to know? Let's see, will be what? Oh, we got two. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So there's something you're going to be shown. And once you like see something, you can't unsee it. Like, you wish you didn't see something. Let's see. Yeah, somebody went to jail and now they're seeing a new approach to their life or their situation. Okay? Whatever this vehicle trouble is, or this vehicle situation, you're going to get success in that. So you could be finding a new vehicle, getting a new vehicle, or fixing a vehicle. Yeah, and there's definitely something that you're going to be shown that you need to see. Maybe I'm getting that you had a dream about something, and it's like now you know something, and now like you can't get that out of your head. Spirit showed you something in your dream, and now you can't like unsee it, even though you know it's a dream. It's like you're trusting in the dream or something, or like, yeah. This was like a whole book, but there's something significant about a weekday. Oh, someone's gonna rush in on a weekday, or you could be rushing in on a weekday, or something's happening on a weekday. Could have been a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Yeah, something about changing. Okay, we'll get 3 more. Spirit, 3 more for fire sign. Clarify the new approach, imprisonment. Clarify the new approach and imprisonment. Next to kin. This could have been a situation, like we said earlier, with a brother. Something could have happened with a brother, and that's how you ended up in jail, or like now you're seeing your family differently. Like now you're seeing something with your family differently. It could be someone that you call bro. Okay. Yeah, something's changing with someone that's close to you. Yeah, it's part of God's plan. Maybe they're not meant to come with you and where you're going on your path. Yeah. You're being divinely protected in ways you did not even know. Okay? This is your divine protection. There's something about a special occasion. Okay? It could be a holiday. Yeah, as the world turns. You could feel like your life is like a soap opera. These two came out. Where? There's something significant about a place. Maybe a place you went or was planning on going. Someone has had cruel intentions for you there. And that's what you were divinely protected from. That may be why you had vehicle trouble, because it was protecting you from where you were going. Wherever you were going, there was other plans for you, and this was your protection. Yeah, and this, you're actually realizing that you were protected. This could have been like something where you got pulled over or something in a vehicle and went to jail, but the place you were going to, it's like finding out that something happened where you were going. Because I picked that up in another reading about being protected. You're getting this like spiritual awakening because you're realizing that this was a protection, and like you're seeing life differently. That's why you're gaining this new approach. You're realizing like, wow, this was bad, but it actually was like better for me, because wherever I was going, like something could have happened there. This could be making your faith stronger. A blessing in disguise. Like you thought something was really bad, but then you're like, wow, that was my protection. It could have been way worse. Yeah, you want to create a new story for your life. You're going towards your passion, and you want to change your story, going after what you desire. And passion plus desire equals success. That's one of the universal laws. Okay, you can look that up. Completion, feeling accomplished and thankful. Like you feel very thankful, which also gains you rewards. Like when you legit feel thankful for your life and thankful to God, the divine creator. Sorry, it's loud. Makes you feel a sense of like completion, knowing that you're protected, or even though things are bad, like you're being very thankful for what is good, and because of that you're getting rewarded. The number 4 could be significant. Yeah, you are a team leader, or that's part of your new story, is that you are leading others. Could be sharing your story. which is making you a stronger leader. You're changing your story and sharing it with others. That could be part of your purpose. And by doing that, you're feeling a sense of completion, and it could be rewarding in other ways. These want to fall out, but yeah. And Spirit's telling you to finish what you started. So there's something that you feel like isn't finished. Like there's something that you may have put to the side that you feel like, I was gonna say like it's not over, or I don't know why that popped in my head, but yeah, you feel like you have unfinished business with something or someone. I know I said 3 more, but yeah, someone could have been triggering to you. You may have took things the wrong way, but now you're seeing things differently. The things that triggered you, and you're realizing that it wasn't meant to trigger you, like it was out of love. It wasn't meant to hurt you. People that trigger us, they could trigger you, but it's meant to help you grow. Sometimes they don't know that they're triggering you, but it's like it was divinely guided to awaken something within you, to guide you to growing or finding yourself. They could not even know that they're triggering you, but it's like it triggers you to make you better. That's why they're like soul bonds, because you both are trigger each other to get over fear or trauma or something that, like, fear that triggers you. But by getting through this and learning from it, it like ascends you to grow and to get past these fears and stuff. Like, you could see things in someone else that you wish you were more of, or vice versa. You could trigger each other, but it's meant to make each other grow. Someone that makes you want to be a better person, that's more of a divinely guided connection. All right, one more. Yeah, this was a valuable lesson that you have learned, and now things are changing. And I really hope this helped, fire signs, and I love you. Bye.